Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to the Sagittarius spread for the month of July. I hope you are doing great and you're all safe. So let's see what we got going on for my dear Saggies. What are the messages? This is a relationship spread, but I do pick up on other energies and I do a lot of channeling as well. So be mindful. It's not only always love. I just pick up a lot of different energies as well during this spread. So let's see what we got going on for my dear Sagittarians. What are the messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Venus? Let's see. What are the messages? Sag, what's going on with you? Ooh, Two of Pentacles with the Three of Cups in the reverse is your energy right now. So I feel like you have been, this looks like you have been playing a lot, you're working a lot, you're juggling a lot, and you're not really focusing or paying any attention to your environment. You may, it may take a lot of your energy is what I'm picking up on. You may have been overworking yourself with the Two of Pentacles, and it brought you to a sense of being a little bit imbalanced within yourself. So needing to make some practical changes in your life so that you can take on as much as you can with the Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Temperance in the reverse. I do see that you're not really open for any type of reconciliation when it comes to people from your past. So if there were people navigating back from the past, I feel like you've shut the door really harsh on that with the Death card here. So you're definitely going through a deep transformation where you're really clearing up your schedule, you're clearing up a lot of things that you've been pondering about, and along the way you may feel a little bit depleted, or you may feel a lack of joy in trying to gather everything and fixing everything around you, but you're being very practical, so that's a good step. You're being very flexible, but you do realize that you have a there is a lack of joy, lack of community, lack of balance or moderation. So that might be something that you're working on. If you're dealing with a relationship, I feel like you're really, you're keeping yourself busy so that you don't really think about a union coming together. But when I was shuffling your energy and meditating, I do felt like there was some type of a soulmate union coming in. And maybe you feel that deep down inside, but you're just like, I gotta keep myself busy. I'm not going to focus on coming together with this individual. I'm in the midst of a whole transformation, and you're transmuting a lot of energy, and at the same time you are busy. So this is like, work hard but not playing. You're not playing, Sag. They say like work hard, play hard, but right now it's just like only work but no playing and no fun with the Three of Cups there in the reverse. So let's see what your person is going through. What is going on with your person? Let's see. One more shuffle and I think we got that energy. Okay. Yes. Ooh, the Devil. Someone is really attached here. Someone is really trying to lure you in. And I feel like maybe you feel that somewhere. And that's why you're just like, nah, I'm just too busy. Or I have too much on my plate to even be considering this. That's what I'm picking up. Yep. Ooh. Look at that. We got the Star here. We got the Ace of Pentacles, both in the reverse. And then we got the Three of Pentacles. So your person is actually also trying to get themselves together. I feel like they may have been, a little bit hopeless in this situation because you have kind of like turned your back. It's not really turned your back, but you seem to be caught up with too many activities in your life. So like a real Sag, like you have so much on your plate, you have so many ideas, and your person is feeling a little bit, you know, like how am I going to reach out and will they accept my offer? Because each and every time they came forward, they were not stable. Like they did not offer you a stable commitment. So now they are going through a lot of thinking and a lot of practicality within their own life as well, in order to find a way to come to some type of a consensus with you, with the Three of Pentacles. I feel like they are also very much focused on their work. This might be someone that has lost a lot of money or a sum of money and is now trying to rebuild their finances up. So that might have been some type of reason of the separation as well, is what I'm picking up on. But yeah, here's the Hermit reversed. Could be dealing with a Virgo, but you know, this is someone that has been silent for a long time and now want to come out of a period of silence with you and find their way back. That's what I'm hearing. Like they're finding way, they want to find their way back to you is what I'm hearing. So let's see what else, what's going on. What's the blockage for Saggy? What's blocking you, Sag? Yeah, Eight of Swords. A lot of, oh man, Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. There is a form of feeling lonely because you got the Three of Cups there in the reverse as well. Like there is a lot of ruminating thoughts within your mind. You feel very stuck, okay? You're still thinking about this separation that took place. I do get the feeling that there is definitely some type of separation, like there is a no contact type of energy here, and you're overthinking things. You're really up in your head. This might be a lot of stress that you are dealing with right now as well. You know, you're still confused whether you want to reconcile or not. That's what I'm picking up on, because with the Five of Pentacles, this person has probably left you out in the cold, left you unread, or was not very proactive in the situation, and you took this as a, you know, dismissal, and you just moved away from it, but you can't seem to shake it off. I feel like there is a lot of, you know, you may have a lot of negative thoughts when you're alone, and that's something that you need to shift gears with, Sag. One more card for the, yeah, Four of Wands in the reverse. You are really trying to figure out what can you do, or what can you both do in order to get this connection off the ground, or get more stability and more, you know, get together, but have a firm foundation. So you may be feeling like you don't have enough money to be in a stable relationship as well. That could be some type of a lack mentality that you're having that you need to fix, because it is possible. For others of you, I feel like there is some type of, you know, you may feel like you don't have enough money to move out, or to buy your own apartment, or something in that realm. Could be something that's really stuck on your mind this month. So you're trying to figure out a way, you're trying to figure out a way to find a new apartment for yourself. And that's why you have the Two of Pentacles. You're taking a lot of work in order to manifest or create this new, you know, stability in your life. So that's what I'm picking up on. What's going on with your person? Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, wow. So we've got the Five of Wands reverse, the Eight of Wands reverse, and the Page of Cups. So this person doesn't want to have a conflict with you. And it looks like you separated with some conflict, and then you stopped talking, and they stopped talking, and you know, things just vanished. That's what I'm picking up on. Despite the fact that this person wants to come out of the conflict and resolve things, they're not opening up themselves, and they're holding all their emotions, and they're probably needing to say sorry or some type of an apology, but they're not really expressing that. They may feel like you have blocked the communication or vice versa, but they're really thinking a lot about you. That's what I'm picking up on. Like, but they're not admitting that. So they're still a little bit emotionally immature. And I feel like you are trying to be a mirror towards them, and you're like, well, if you're not going to talk, I'm not going to talk. But this person does have a lot of deep feelings for you, but they haven't truly expressed that until now. There is definitely a need for this person to take a leap of faith and to get things across to you. I feel like they have a lot to say, but because of a blocked communication, there is no progress. So, yeah. Let's see. What are your intentions, Sag? I don't think they like the fact that you've blocked them or that you're not speaking to them. I don't think that they are coping well with it. Yeah, you just want to heal yourself, right? Like, this individual has probably hurt you, and you're trying to get over that on your own, and just by putting the focus on yourself. I feel like you're really on to manifesting and creating a lot of things in your life, which is getting your priority. And you do want to heal this, but maybe you feel like it's too soon, like the wound is still open, and there's still a lot of healing that needs to take place from both your ends. So there's definitely a lot of forgiveness that you want to invite into both your hearts and life. But you're still, you still don't know when would the right timing be. And I do pick up some type of I don't know why, but I'm picking up some type of an arrogance. Yeah, Page of Swords and the Empress. Page of Swords in the reverse. So you don't want to talk about past issues anymore. Like, that's also a typical Saggy thing, right? But you do understand that some things do need to be spoken about in order to be healed. So yeah, you know, maybe if you would open up, like, things would go into the wrong direction, and you're just like, I don't know if I'm ready to hear another dismissing energy from this individual. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this energy of, like, you want to heal it, but you don't want to open up that can of worms to heal it. That type of energy. But overall, I feel like with the Empress, again, this might be your own energy, you wanting to put all the positive energy within yourself and not feed into any negative energy around you. You're really protecting your energy field is what I'm picking up on. But when it comes to this individual side, I feel like you do want to create abundance again. You do want to, make things work. Because with the Empress, there's a lot of potential. You know that there is a lot of potential within this connection. And if not, definitely within yourself. But this is definitely having a lot of potential and wanting to have growth and, wanting to bring back love. Bring in love, you know what I mean? Let go of the pain and the hurt, forgive and bring back love. So there's going to be a beautiful shift in your energy. And it's funny because we got the Empress, which is connected to Venus, and Venus just went direct again a couple days ago, and I believe the shadow will be until the 29th. So after the 29th, there will be so much more possibility for you to heal your relationships. And until then, that, if you had a separation during the Venus retrograde, it might be because you were in the midst of that transformation and healing, transmuting all that pain into the light. And after that transformation, if you've done that properly, there will be a lot of love coming in from the universe, because that's how this card also denotes, right? Like, all the planets is like being one with spirit. So yeah, I love it. So let's see. What's their intention? What are their intentions, please? What are their intentions? What are their intentions with Sagittarius? 9 of Pentacles. So the first thing that I'm getting with this card is that they really like your sense of freedom, your sense of independence, and the way that you're really working hard on building yourself up, right? So I do get the feeling that they want to let you roar, and you know, I feel like there is a sense of freedom that they are giving you. I don't know why I'm getting that so strongly, but this is this energy of like, if you love someone, you set them free. And that's what I'm picking up in their intentions towards you. Like, they really want you to create the life that you've been wanting with this Empress. And they know that you're working real hard on creating that for yourself. So, because you may be dealing with someone that is also very much focused on their independence and on creating abundance in their life. So I feel like they're getting very much motivated by you, and I feel somewhere along the line I'm getting through that motivation may have turned into some type of competition, right? So that could have been some type of a Mars energy that played around this whole connection. That was really actually the purpose of that Mars connection is what I'm getting through. I don't know why I'm getting this energy through, but the purpose of that Mars connection was actually to motivate both of you to work on yourselves and to better yourselves. But when you don't know what that energy is actually doing, it can cause a lot of havoc, and it can cause a lot of conflict or gaslighting energy due to the competitive nature, because there's a lot of masculine energy in it that wants to be healed. So I get that you are going through a shift right now that is going to, see, Page of Pentacles, that is going to result in the fact that this person wants to make sure that they are independent, okay? Make sure that they have all their ass together with the 9 of Pentacles, and then come forward with a very solid offer. So this is very practical energy. This is very serious energy. It might be a small offer or a small gesture, but it's going to turn out into something that is going to be very fulfilling and also very stable. So expect that this person is changing their perspective and their way, and is realizing that you are actually motivating them in a sense. So wow, I love this energy, Sag. You know, you are always the motivator, right? Like, you are the one that people do look up to in the way that you are always working hard on your goals. And some people, when they're not on that level, they may perceive that otherwise. So I feel like this has been definitely a lesson. Yeah, see, King of Wands. Like I said, this person is still a little bit... there is a sense of jealousy here with the King of Wands. Not that jealous, but more as in like their ego is a little bit bruised, and they just need the confidence to come forward with this offer. So it's the other two cards that make me feel like this King of Wands has just been suffering from a lack of confidence, rather than being manipulative and very angry and all that kind of stuff, because their intention is to give you something of value, and that value they feel like it's not good enough for you just yet, because you are the Empress. So they are the King of Wands in the reverse. See, the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. What's your outside influence? What's coming in? What's influencing you, Sag? Ah, that's too many cards. Let me just take a peek. Okay. Too many cards. What's influencing Sag? 7 of Swords reversed. Woo! You've seen someone's true colors here with the 7 of Swords. You may have cut them out. You've seen their shadow side. They were not honest towards you. This is someone in your environment that tried to either play you or try to be very dishonest. Very sneaky individual, but you've already caught their mask with this being in the reverse. So it's not something like you've already seen their true colors. You've already seen that they were having some bad intentions with you, and because of that you may have shifted gears as well to you know, withdraw yourself with this Three of Cups in the reverse from coming together with this individual. Could be a friend, could be a family member, could be a love situation as well. Yeah, Nine of Swords reverse and the Chariot. Like this person may have tried to give you some stress, and they're not about, like, this is not something that they're succeeding with because their mask has been fallen. So with the Chariot in the reverse, this person has gotten themselves stuck in a situation where they can't seem to get out of it with a clean slate. You get what I mean? So that's what I'm picking up. That's what I'm picking up. And I feel like you have already blocked this individual out. Two of Swords, not speaking terms. This could also definitely be this love interest, okay? This person may have definitely said or done something that was really shady, and that's why you were like, you know what, I gotta prioritize my own stuff, my own self, and, you know, to hack with this reconciliation. I'm not putting in the energy as I used to be by being generous with this individual because I've seen their true colors. And they're really stressed out because there is such a distance between both of you and they can't seem to move on. Okay, that's what I'm picking up, because there is a lot of guilty consciousness. When you see the Seven of Swords reverse and the Nine of Swords, that's always telling me that there is a guilty consciousness going on. And with the Chariot reverse, they're definitely not in the right space with their heart. This is Cancerian energy as well. So it's something that's really bothering them. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, because they really hurt you while they do have a lot of feelings for you. What's their outside influence? Interesting outside influence, Sag. But I like the fact that the Seven of Swords is in the upright, because that just shows me that you already see things coming, and you know, you can't be bedazzled, you can't be fooled around. They have the strength as their outside influence, so that might definitely also be your energy. If not, they might be dealing with a Leo. But I do feel like this is your energy. You're really trying to stay strong in not wanting to fix this situation on your own, and that's because this person has been, like I said, bedazzling you and been very sneaky. So Seven of Pentacles, you are focusing on your own growth here. This is personal development, this is growth, this is planting the seeds towards your own future, fixing all the things that have been lacking within the home life as well, you know, healing your mind, getting yourself out of a confused mindset as well. So with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you're really staying very patient as well. If this is your energy, you are being very patient. You have learned how to restrict yourself, restrict your own like your own boundaries. You know how to say no to people. You know how to say no to the devil energy. And once someone is coming with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, it's like you know how to hold back without saying anything and just focusing on your own growth. With the Seven of Pentacles, there's a lot of contemplation and a lot of planning that you are doing as well. The Two of Cups wanted to come out, I believe, yeah. What else is the outside influence? And the Knight of Wands. So the thing is, here's the Knight of Wands. I was just thinking, like, you're gonna ask the question, like, why is the outside influence always your energy? because I feel like your energy, the way that you behave, will also influence their behavior, which means that with this Knight of Wands in the reverse, it just means that you're not making any moves and you're holding back. You're being very patient, and that's a very that's a tough lesson for Sagittarius to learn sometimes. I know the Sagittarians are depicted with the Temperance card, which is the patience card, but our patience can run fast and we are not always very patient in life. So that has been definitely a lesson for you to learn. And I feel like you're not going to take any initiative or action which will initiate this individual to come clean about their dirty business, and confess that they have been stressed out about the fact that that they tried to play you or bedazzle you. For Wands, if they want this connection to come to fruition, they need to come clean. And your behavior being so strong and independent with the Strength card is saying that, you got your right. You know what I mean? Like, you are right in the way that you're behaving, and that's what is influencing this individual to behave in the right way and confess their worrisome. Okay, so before I move on to the extended, let me just pull a advice for my dear Sag. You can find the link in the description box below this video, or just at theillest.illuminator.com. You'll know where to find me, Sag. You'll know where to find me. Triggers, absolutely. You both have been through a lot of triggers. I don't think it's only you or it's only them. You both have been triggering each other. And it's the number 9. That means that, triggers with negativity. Someone has been triggering you in a negative way and bringing you a lot of negativity. That's this person with a lot of two-faced person is what I'm picking up on. But anyway, that's the number 9, meaning with the Strength card here, you have definitely learned your lesson to not let anyone trigger you and to complete that lesson of getting triggered. So, good way to go. Yeah, balance. Ooh, like, look at that. That's the 2 of Pentacles with the Extreme card. Like I said, like, you've been going through a very extreme period where you really had to balance and prioritize a lot of things mentally, practically, spiritually. Okay, so during a very extreme period, you have shown the universe that you can balance and that you can take on a lot of things, and the outcome of that is you being very strong and very independent and not bowing down to any triggers or weaknesses. So that was my reading for you, Sag. If this reading resonated with you or you got any information out of it that you can apply to yourself, press the like button for me and leave a comment if you want. And I will continue this reading as usual on my channel, on my website, theillestilluminator.com. So I'll see you guys there. Thank you and bye.